All right, let's get into it. Okay, so Wyatt. Wyatt is light work, bro. I throw him up in the air and leave him there. Now, I wouldn't do that because I actually like Wyatt. And Wyatt's too kind. But if it came down to it, he's getting knocked out. Cash Emmons, bro, light work, bro. Who are these people? Stop playing with me. But Joe Wyatt, on the other hand, yeah, no, I'm dead as hell. Bro, Joe Wyatt is a big man. He's a big fella, loves bananas and doing strange things to him. Like, honestly, I can't compete with that. Like, what am I going to do? Same thing with Monk, bro. Monk would destroy me. Both these big men would just sit on me. Pause, though. Ben is literally a bodybuilder, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. He literally lifts weight, is a big freaking Giga Chad, and he's bulky as hell. He just hit me with a 1-2. Hell, it may be just a 1. I'm out like a light. I'm not getting back up from that. But Big O. Now, Big O, I've wrestled with Big O. I know his capability. He's a pretty good wrestler. So if it came down to it in a fight, it's either not too good or it could go either way. I'm going to say not too good because he's really good at wrestling. Joel, now remember, I'm 160 pounds and Joel is 150, maybe even a little lighter than that. Me and Joel used to be wrestling buddies. Now, Joel is a little bit faster, a little bit more athletic, more agility, so he could bounce more, have more shots to take me down, and start throwing more punches, and that could probably tire me out, But for me, if I get one good hit at Joel and knock him on the ground, he's going to have trouble getting up. But low-key, it could go either way. I could see myself beating, but I could also lose. Tony, bro. Bro talks to one girl and thinks he's the Rizzler. Like, it sucks that he hasn't been talking with the fellas all too much. He got bullied for being big, so he started losing that way. And I'm like, okay, Tony, I'll see you. Put it in that work, get it in that muscle. And then for whatever reason, bro just went bald. Like, what? Bro, what the hell happened to the dreads, bro? Like what? You look fire with the hair. What happened? He just went, I don't know. I got bored. Like, bro, I should just fight you just for that. Put up a fight. Not playing. Tony a little bigger than me, so I'd probably put it in. I want to say either way, but I'm more likely to get my booty whooped. I'm just going to say not good because he's a little bigger, but let him draw weight. It's on sight. Donovan is similar to Big O in size since they're both around the same weight. But Donovan seems to be a lesser Big O. I don't know if this is just during wrestling practice whenever we've trained together. But I feel like since Donovan has similar strengths to Big O, he wouldn't be as much of a challenge. So I'm thinking either way. I have a chance beating Donovan. Donnie, I'm not beating Donnie. He's too big and strong and beefy. What am I going to do against that? Henry Banka thrown around like a twig, man. I love Henry and I love everyone here. And I mean no disrespect. I would never legitimately fight anyone in here because I love everyone except for one person who I might fight. But we'll get to that. But Henry, I'm just saying, he's closer to my weight, but he does not have my definition, man. Now, I'm not saying I'm the biggest guy. Neither is Henry. And with my fighting ability, I take Henry down with ease. Nathaniel Cudd, I heard this guy used to be a really good wrestler. He's like Henry, but smaller. But knowing that he was pretty good at wrestling, could probably knock me down. But because I'm bigger, I'm saying he put up more of a fight because of his wrestling career. Quinn would put up a fight because of his bigger stature, but he is pretty small. He's like a small big, if you get what I'm saying. But I wouldn't want to fight Quinn for any reason. Like, I would not have any beef with him. Now, Bonner, on the other hand, Cameron Bonner, bro, I swear, bro, I did you dirty with this picture, bro. That shit just get worse and worse by the day. But Bonner has been recently bullying me and giving me mad bully vibes for no particular reason. He be walking up to me at football practice like, oh, boy, your ass ugly, boy. And I'm like, what did I do?
Why you bullying me?
And it's just mad annoying. I'm tired of him bullying me. So if me and Cameron were to get in a fight, I'm laying his ass out. He might put up a little bit of a fight, but I still got this shit in the bag. The twins is light work, bro. Assuming it's not both of them at once, because I'm only putting one of their pictures. But like Mo, he getting whopped. Dooley, he getting whopped. But if I gotta go against both of them at the same time, it might put up a fight, but I doubt it. Light work. Aiden Pape. You know, I would have said Aiden would put up a pretty good fight, but I could still win. Aiden's actually a lot stronger than I thought. The more I see Aiden, the more I realize how big and strong Aiden is. So I'd put it in either way. Carter Hura, a.k.a. Lil Wayne. Yes, sir. I now realize why from the last video why Coach started calling him Lil Wayne and his name is Carter. Because Lil Wayne's name is Carter. And now I'm like, that makes much more sense and it's less out of the blue. So, yeah. Carter's getting mollywopped, though. Stop playing with me. Gillespie, bro. Why the hell is Gillespie still here? He's not even a part of the football team. He got kicked off for explicit reasons. But Gillespie would knock me out, bro. Curtis is a little bit of a bigger guy, but I think I got this. Sammy P, bro. Fun fact, this is the thumbnail of the tier list. If you go to tiermaker.com, all you see is this picture of Sam. Sammy's pretty tall. He said he'd put up a fight. But if I got to bro's neck and I was getting ready to take him down, I could just hit him with a knee punch and just straight knock him out. And I'd win. Arson, I don't want to say he'd immediately kill me because it's Arson and he's a little slow. I'd say it's not looking so good because with the chance of me being able to win. Carmine Caniglio, not so good. He's big, but he's slow. So maybe I swift from behind him and then I grab him from the back and just pause though. Freeze, Lucas Freeze, getting froze like a freezy pop. Light work. He might be shifty, but once I catch him, I'm slamming his ass to the ground, bro. Stop playing with me. He's not gonna get up after that. For real though. Guzman on the hand, I'm getting demolished, bro. Guzman is too big. Now, he might not be able to catch me, but once he does, I'm done for. Pause, though. Arrive, I've been pretty confident and pretty generous on the people who I can beat. Generally because of their size, rarely because of their capability, and most of the people who are able to beat me are big people. Michael Uribe is one of the few exceptions. But that's because Michael is a fucking prodigy, bro. This man is insane. His training, his workouts, his boxing. I didn't know this guy could box until he decided to one-punch man one of our fucking football players and made him faint right in the stomach. What? I'm not fighting that, bro. I'm dead as hell. I'm not coming back from that. And speaking of dead as hell, Randy getting on site, bro. He used to bully me way too much. He gave me way too much trash for what I've been doing. Like, I ain't even do nothing to him. But he's just a straight op. He light work. Grant Sabisma is on site, bro. I'm tired of this dude, Grant, bro. Bro, I be asking this dude for the time, and he be like, it's time for you to get a watch. And I'm like, bro, what are you, fucking 12? Just give me the time. And he just doesn't tell me. And he can't even practice right now because he's just being slouchy bum and not helping out the team. Like, come on, bro. Dustin, I would say I'd be able to beat Dustin, but Dustin's pretty strong and he pretty shifty too. So I'm going to put him in either way. Anthony Zimmerman, light work, bro. He talks all this shit. But wait till I get in a fight. He's just going to grab and shit. I'm going to knock his ass to the ground. And he's going to be like, Annabelle, I'm going to have to knock you down. And I'll be like, stop playing with me, little bro. Send his ass to the moon. Mike Knee, the precious QB. I'll never do anything to hurt my knee. But if it really came down to it, I could probably beat him. Why is Donnie here? Why is Donnie here twice? I'm just going to put him right here. Donnie would beat me again. This guy, this individual right here, goes by the name Maurice Sally, is probably the main reason I made this tier list, man. Is the whole reason why this video exists. For the past year, Maurice has been talking mad trash about my family and the people in my life, saying weird questions like, Nabelle, can I come to your house? Nabelle, can I come over? Please. And I'm like, hell no, Maurice. Get off my house. So I'm like, you know what, Maurice? If I were to fight you, you wouldn't do anything. And he'd be like, oh, well, okay. Next time I see you, it's on site. And I'm like, I'm conflicted about this. Because Maurice is a big person. He's a big fella. And I'm 160 pounds. And he's like 220. So here's how this will go down. Maurice would try to grab me. You know, he wouldn't have no grip because it was a little paw. But, you know, he could get like a punch or two in. You know, I'll give him that. But, you know, the third punch, I'd be like, I'm dodging it because I'm like that. And then Maurice would notice that his punch missed, and he'd turn around, and he'd go for the tackle or try to grab me. And then by the time he grabbed me, I go under him, and he doesn't notice that. So I pull out a bunny rabbit, and I straight go through his legs, and he's trying to grab between his legs. And then by the time he realizes this, I'm already getting ready to jump, do the cool-ass anime flip, go for the back, get my elbows ready, warm up, and then straight, knock bro to the ground. And he's not getting back up because, you know, his whole body being lifted by those heavy-ass shoulders. So once I knock his main support down, he's finna be like, and he's not gonna get up. And then just in case, I'll throw a punch or two in just to make sure it stays like that. So the point is, this nigga is light work. Maurice is getting laid out. Is what I would have said if he wasn't 250 fucking pounds. So, yeah, it's not so good. Cameron Troy, it could go. I feel like it could go either way. David Salgado, for this picture, wondering where this picture came from. If you know, you know. David will put up a fight. Ethan Hanazeski would put up a fight. Dylan Sieber. I feel like it could go either way. Dylan's a pretty big fella, but he doesn't really care about fights and stuff. But if you were to actually try to, like, take me out, and knock me down, you know, it wouldn't end so well. Kedrick Dennis, last but not least. Honestly, I'm going to be real with you. Kedrick Dennis would probably be an either way. Now, here's why. Kedrick is pretty small. He's much smaller than me. His strength would be close to mine, but I'm a little bigger, okay? So if Kedrick could get a couple of good punches onto me, might not get back. I might get tired out. But if I were to grab Kedrick, take his ass to the ground, he'd be done. So I'm saying it could go either way. So yeah, this is everyone on the team that I think I could beat. Probably never gonna fight any of these guys except for him. Maybe Lucas, but that's for another day. Now, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and but yeah, with all that being said, see y'all on the flip side.